Hey there! Today I'm going to show you how to boost your sales with pre-order campaigns and keep selling even when products are out of stock. We'll do all this using the Essential Pre-Order Back in Stock app. First things first, you need to install the app. Head over to the Shopify marketplace and search for Essential Pre-Order Back in Stock. And when you find it, just click Install, go through the process, and you'll be taken straight to the app. Once you're in, you'll see a setup guide. For this tutorial, we're focusing on pre-order campaigns. If you need help with back in stock campaigns, check out our channel for that tutorial. Let's get started by clicking the Create Pre-Order Campaign button. When the setup window opens, you'll see a preview on the right showing how everything looks and all your settings on the left. This is just for you, and customers won't see this. It will help you to identify the campaign later. Next, choose when the pre-order button should appear. You have three options. Show pre-order when a product is out of stock. This means when stock hits 0, customers see the pre-order button instead of sold out. You can also limit how many pre-orders you accept by checking this box and setting your limit, or always show pre-order button regardless of stock levels. And the third option is to show pre-order button only when product is in stock. When stock runs out, it switches to sold out. I'll stay with show pre-order when a product is out stock. Below that, customize your pre-order button text and the message shown underneath it. Make it whatever works best for your customers. Want to offer a discount for pre-orders? You can do that here. Just note that it only works if you're using Shopify payments. Toggle between a fixed amount or percentage, then enter your discount value. The preview updates automatically so you can see how it looks. If you add a discount, you can also include discount text that appears in the cart, checkout, and email notifications. Though this text is optional, delete if you don't want it. I'll leave it on for now. The pre-order note fields let you add labels that show up in the cart, checkout, and transactional emails. This helps customers recognize pre-order items. Now, decide how customers will pay. You have two choices. Full payment, customers pay everything at checkout. You can customize the text that shows up in the cart, checkout, and emails. Another option is partial payment. Customers pay a deposit now and the rest later. Very important disclaimer beforehand. If you're using partial payment option, don't use bulk capture payment button in Shopify's order list to capture the payments. This option does not capture payments in bulk. In fact, it just marks orders as paid. This is a known Shopify bug. Let's get back to the setup. When you select this, a few more options appear. Choose whether the deposit is a percentage or a fixed amount. Set when the remaining balance is due, either a specific number of days after checkout or an exact calendar date. Customize the partial payment message that appears in the cart, checkout, and email. Tweak the text that is shown under the button here. Feel free to include our predefined variables such as payment, remaining, or date, so you can display the dynamic values of your settings. The preview on the right updates as you make changes so you can see exactly how it looks to customers. Next, choose the fulfillment status for pre-order items. You have three options. Unfulfilled, orders stay unfulfilled until you manually process them. Scheduled, pick a date when orders automatically change to unfulfilled. You can choose a specific date or set it as a number of days after checkout. Third option is on hold. Orders stay on hold until you release them manually. This only works with Shopify payments. You can add order tags and customer tags to help with filtering, marketing, or Shopify automations. Just enter any tag names and they'll be applied automatically. If you run a multi-language store, click Add Translations to translate your widget. Choose a language and provide translated versions of your button text, messages, and labels. Under Advanced Settings, there's a toggle for Use Shopify Selling Plan. This is on by default and enables features like partial payments, pre-order discounts, and custom fulfillment. Most of the time, it's necessary to have it turned on. Turning it off can help if you have conflicts with multi-market setups or non-Shopify payment processors. However, do not turn it off unless you're completely sure you need to have it off or was advised by our support to do so. Let's continue to the design section. Here you can control how your pre-order button appears. You have two options, using default, which will make the button look the same as add to cart button, or going for custom. If you choose custom, you can pick a single color background or create a gradient with two colors and adjust the angle. Add borders by increasing the size and adjust color. Set corner radius to make the button more or less rounded. Adjust text size and color and control spacing with padding and margins. For typography, choose your theme font or pick from the available fonts. Note that theme fonts won't show in the preview, but they'll appear in your live store once published. You can also adjust the pre-order message font size and color, as well as the price alignment, and adjust your price, strike through price and payment detail style. The final step is choosing which products are part of this campaign. You have two main options. Add specific products, search your catalog and select individual products or collections. Or simply add all products from your catalog by clicking this button. Once you've made your selections, hit the Publish button to save your widget. If this is your first campaign, you'll also need to activate the app embed. Just click Activate and you'll be taken to your theme editor. Make sure this toggle is on, then click Save. Now you can go back to your store and see your pre-order campaign in action. Our app has a few more features worth mentioning. Go back to the app and click on Preorder in the navigation. Here you can see all your pre-order campaigns and manage any pre-orders your customers have placed in the Pre-orders tab. Let's go back to settings. In the general settings section, you have an option to control where your pre-order button will be shown. To do that, click Manage button here. On the right, you'll see previews showing how it looks on collection pages, your home page, search pages, featured products, and quick buy modals. By default, the button shows everywhere, but you can disable it on specific areas if you want. You can also hide the pre-order discount in certain places. I'll leave everything enabled for now. Under notifications, you have two email options. First is pre-order confirmation email. It's sent to customers after they place a pre-order. This is off by default, but you can enable and customize it by clicking Customize. You'll see the email preview on the right and all the settings on the left, such as subject line, where you can include the order number using a variable, font selection, store name styling, subheading text and styling, and description text and styling. And down below we have a section where you can alter product title and its style. Additionally, you can change the pre-order, full payment, and partial payment text. You can also edit the pre-order and payment text styles. Following, we have Cancel button settings. You can entirely disable the button by unchecking this box. If you decide to keep it, then you're able to change its text, background color, corner radius, border size, its color, and adjust the text style. You can also add translations for multi-language stores. Once you're done, save your changes and turn on the notification emails if you want them active. Pre-order shipping update email. This is on by default and can be customized the same way by going here. This is pretty much to what we just went through, so I won't be covering this now. Let's get back and review the last setting. Finally, you can customize the sender email. Click Manage to open the settings. Here you can set what is shown as from name for the email and change the address to which replies are sent to. By default, it uses your store name and email. You can also add a custom email address. Adding your custom email drastically increases your email deliverability and boosts your brand name recognition. There is a link to our documentation here if you need help setting that up, or just reach out to our support. Remember to save any changes you make. And that's it. You now have a fully set up pre-order campaign ready to help you sell more, even when products are out of stock. If you run into any issues or need help setting things up, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. We're always happy to help.